What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this series. We're trying to fix our Town Hall 12 that started out with level 1 everything. Where I left you guys off last time, I was working on my defenses, or at least some of the easier ones like the cannons and the arch towers. And I got most of them up to about level 3, level 2, level 3. Yeah, as you can see, most of them went up to about level 3 or level 2. And I stopped there. And then I also did a couple other things. Laboratory went up to level 3. And I also upgraded my giants. I think that was on the way for the episode 2. Yeah, I think that was the last one. Giants, goblins, and I got my archers going to level 3. I changed up my farming composition because I started to farm a little bit more because I have exhausted all of the practice mode resources. And I'm going to more of like a jive arch approach. I might even divulge into a jive arch with wizards approach eventually because I'm finding like weak-ish bases down here, and if I can just find a way to get into the base and have my troops survive for at least a little bit, you know, maybe I can pick up some of the loot. Maybe not all of it, maybe not a good portion of it, but just like a good like fraction of it. Because some of the bases down here have a lot of loot, it's just my troops aren't surviving. But as you can see in the top right corner, we got about 2 million gold, 3 million elixir. So we'll be running through that as much as we can before we have to go out and farm. And again, it's going to be very important that we use the resources wisely. I also used some of the resources to upgrade my clan castles to level 4. Last episode was at level, it was going to level 3, or was that level 3 already? It was going to level 3, I think. It's at level 4 now, and I'm trying not to go too fast with this base offline because, I mean, it's so young now, it's so like low level that going through some of the lower levels is going to be easy, especially with the loot that I have. So I'm trying to go through it slowly so that way you guys don't, I don't jump too far ahead of you guys. But we also have 3 million elixir. We use some of it to upgrade the army camps. We went from 120 to now 160. We can now hold more troops, but it doesn't really matter as long as the troops are still weak. They're not surviving long enough in order to pick up the loot that we need. So I guess what we'll do is we got 3 million elixir. We have 2 million gold. We have 33,000 dark elixir. Okay, so we can do a queen upgrade. We might be able to do 2 king upgrades. So if we do 12,500, that's going to put us down to about 21,000. I think we can get 2 barbarian king upgrades in. But if we do the queen, we're probably only going to be able to do 1. Yeah, 25,000. She's going to go up high. And I'm not going to be able to get another upgrade for her. So I think what we do is, I guess we'll just upgrade the king for now. I would like to do my queen, but I think just doing him 2 levels versus just getting 1 level for my queen is probably the better move. What's my, I'm not going to upgrade my warden, but what's his number 1? 2.5. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade him because that would be kind of a waste just for 1 level of the warden there. Let's go ahead and upgrade the barracks again. I think that's a good investment, especially if I start using wizards more. I'm going to want the barracks to be upgraded so they can load up faster. So we're going to do barracks, and we're going to do the other barracks. About 4 hours for that, and then we have 2 hours left until we have level 3 archers. We'll probably pour more into that. I think I'm going to go with the giants. I think I want to really focus on getting the giants done. So let's go ahead and upgrade the laboratory while we're waiting. And that's going to actually use up all of our builders. Wow. So about 10 hours on that as well. And we still have enough resources to do what we need to do. So what I think I'm going to do here, guys, because I'm not going to farm. I don't need to farm. I mean, I can, but there's really no point. I have 2 and 2.7 mil. I can try to find a base, and if I find a base, I'll put it in for you guys. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. This is going to be like the first part of episode 3. It's not going to be different videos, but I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to come back when the upgrades are finished, and we're going to continue with the upgrade process. I'm going to do my best to try to keep you guys up to date with it because, like I said, I mean, going through the lower level upgrades, I mean, I can blast through them so quickly. While I'm working, I can pump out upgrades, and I'm trying to slow it down so that way you guys don't miss too much. But I think what I'm going to do here is just pause it, and then I'm going to come back when we're ready to do some more upgrades and include it for episode 3. But I don't have anything else as of right now. If I find a good base, I'll include it. But until then, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, and we are back, and all the upgrades have finished. So we have our barracks upgraded, our lab upgraded, and we also have our king to level 2. Looking a little better, still struggling. And we're down to our last few million gold and elixir. So we're probably going to do a farming raid within this episode as well, because I have to start getting ready for trying to find a way to pick up something, you know, before I run out of resources. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue doing what I was doing before. So I'm going to do the king again. So king, another level, about 12 hours, nice. And then we're going to go to our laboratory, and I'm going to stay focused on the giants just because they're going to be the main troop going into the base. I definitely want the giants to be as strong as they can. So giants are definitely going to be a huge upgrade. Let's also upgrade the laboratory again, so that way, I guess I didn't see what time the giants will end, but hopefully when the laboratory is done, they'll both end at the same time. Then we can go back into it and do giants again. But as you can see, we're really low, or we're getting really low on elixir, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. And we still have 2 builders left over. I think the best move, we can't do the clan castle, right? Clan castle's 4 million. We could do the barracks again. We could do the dark barracks. We don't use any dark troops, so that wouldn't really, we really need that. Barracks will get the looms upgraded, or reduce their time for that. Level 5. Am I missing a barracks though? I could have sworn there's more than one barracks I was working on. Where's there should be a lower level one. No, it's at level 7. Okay, cool. So these 2 are the lowest one right here. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to do the barracks because if I start using Gybarge with wizards, I definitely want to be loading wizards quickly. So I guess we'll be doing at least 1 barracks again, so 8 hours again, cool. And then I guess we could do another barracks, or should we do some of the defenses? Let me see, level 2, 45 minutes, level 3, level 2, 45 minutes again. Alright, so we're going to do some of the lower level defenses, and hopefully it doesn't take me 45 minutes to find a match, but if it does take me 45 minutes to find a raid, as you can see, I've changed my composition from the first episode, I think. I went to Gybarge with some goblins, and I have heals and rage now because I'm finding bases that aren't very strong. It's just I can't do anything in the middle, so I'm trying to like spam down Gybarge and just like punch into like one side and get like a little bit of loot, but I'm still not able to do it because of how weak my troops are. Let's get some reinforcement troops. We'll pretty much take anything. Free spell is probably a good call. Yeah, ground troops and a freeze would definitely be helpful. And so we have about 45 minutes till the next archer tower is ready, or until we can do another upgrade. We'll probably just do some more defenses and get the weaker ones at least a little stronger. But yeah, so I'm gonna look for a match. It's probably gonna take me a little while to find a match, and I'll have to donate myself some troops. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, and I will come back to you guys once I find a match. Hopefully it does not take 45 minutes to... Alright guys, and we are back, and it actually took like a couple searches to find this base, but let's see if we can pick off some of the resources on the outside and really take advantage of this dead base. I think we're going to use the wall wrecker on the top for where the queen's at to break in, and then we'll use the giants, barbarians, archers, and goblins for everything around the outside. Let's see what we can get for free. Okay, we can get these for free without having to worry about, you know, anything targeting it. But I think this cannon's in range. Yeah, that cannon's gonna be in range. This might be out of range. Cool. All right, so we got those out of range as well. This is definitely gonna be out of range. All right, so we have the 3 collectors up there. We have the 3 down here, and we have the 1 elixir one over there. And the clan castle looks pretty full as well. Let's just stick to what we can grab on the outside. So we're gonna do a couple giants, goblins. Let's try not to use our spells this time. I'm gonna try to save my spells because they cost like, you know, tens of thousands of resources. So we're just gonna try to save them. Let's do some barbarians, some archers. Just try to pick off that collector. I mean, the level 3 archers are doing a little bit of work. That's not bad. Can't complain. And let's go ahead and drop. I think we have too many barbarians. Let's drop all these barbarians in. And we'll do some archers behind them. Wow, they got completely demolished. Yeah, we shouldn't use barbarians until they're actually upgraded a little bit. So let's go ahead and pick off that one. And then, all right, now we get the top ones. Okay, cool. So I think we have everything that's in range of a defense down. So let's go ahead and come from the top. I don't have any wall breakers. I have to come in with the wall wrecker, unfortunately. It's gonna be okay though. Let's send in some of these. Grand Warden. Oh, is he flying? Oh, he's on air. I didn't know that. Okay. Didn't know he was on air. Hopefully there's no mines out here. And let's see if we can just snipe off some of this stuff. Honestly, there's no defenses out here. Let's see if the town hall has resources as well. It is a dead base, so I'm not too sure. It probably won't have any resources in there, but let's see what we can do. I also got some giants from my clanmates, so max giants coming out of the CC is definitely helpful. They can soak up some damage for a little while. Should I drop my rage? Because depending on how much is in that town hall, I mean, I don't think there's that much in the clan castle. No, we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna waste a rage. Let's take down this town hall, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next raid. Cool. Okay, so yeah, it only has like 19,000. Actually, you know what? Let's see if they can grab it. Giants are trying to push their way in. Let me see. I'm gonna drop goblins once they break that. Hold on. Oh no, they don't see that. Oh, it's not open yet. And now the wall's open. Okay, let's see. I mean, if it's right there, we might as well try to grab it. The Giants are getting eaten up by the king and the warden, though. Let's see if we can grab this. Oh my god, all my goblins are dead. Let's see if the queen can snipe it off. 18 seconds. Does she have enough power to take it down? She's taking fire from the Tesla. She's got it. She's got it. Wow, that barely had anything. So I guess the rest of the stuff is in the the storages. So 200,000 of each ain't too bad. We got our full loot bonus of 7,500 of each, which, you know, it's helpful. Can't complain. But we got a little bit. All right, cool. So, I mean, it's not the best, but if we keep finding bases like that, we're eventually going to find a base that has 600,000, 700,000, and we'll be able to actually climb out of this hole that I dug myself into. Let's go ahead and retrain that army. And I think we brought too many barbarians. Just going to drop it down to like 30. That's fine. I think we're going to bring some more goblins and some more archers. I think that's the best option. They did a lot more work than the barbarians did. And I'll wait for my army camps to upgrade. I'll do those later. And then I'll get some more giants and stuff like that. But I think that's a good composition to have. Try not to use the spells is definitely key because they cost so much. I'll definitely use them if I'm getting a lot in return. But how much did that cost me? Oh, look at that. 7,500 elixir, which means I got that basically back from my loot bonus. So that's pretty cool. So I basically got to keep all of the elixir that I got in that raid. That's pretty awesome here. All right, cool. So I guess it didn't take me that long to find a match. You can see there's only 38 minutes left on the Archer Tower. So I guess we're pretty much done here for episode 4. So I guess we're pretty much done here for episode 3. We're going to be back for episode 4. And it'll probably be for when the barracks are done, or the Archer Towers. The lab will be done, and the Barbarian King. So all those will be back up. And I'm going to do some raids offline, just to try to collect as much resources as I can, just to see if I can grab anything. I'll recap you guys if I find anything good, or if I found like a system, or if I changed my farming, method. But I was thinking about maybe bringing a P.E.K.K.A. or 2 for extra firepower. But I think those max giants in the CC is a big help towards farming. So we'll see what happens. But that's all I have for episode 3, guys. It's a slow process, but it's gonna take a while to fix it. But but that's it for episode 3, guys. It's gonna be a long process for sure. And I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It does relieve me a little bit that I did find a base, or at least a dead base, pretty quickly. Hopefully it happens like that all the time, but I'm pretty sure I'll run into some dry spells eventually. But yeah, that's all I have for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section. But that's all I have, guys. If you guys enjoyed, definitely appreciate a like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to keep up with this series, definitely subscribe. If you want to see episode 1 or 2, links will be in the description for the playlist for this series. But other than that, guys, that's all I have, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.